If you want to make $100 on PayPal right now, you're going to want to watch till the end of this video, because today I'm going to be teaching you one of the easiest and coolest ways to make $100 instantly from PayPal right now. Now, these methods are available in most countries. They are extremely easy to do. 3, the only thing that they require is an internet connection, and 4, they're probably the easiest way to just make some free instant cash that you can either deposit into some kind of side hustle or you can use to pay your rent. And the best part is that you don't need any skills or experience or even money to get started with this. I'm going to be teaching you everything that you need to know to get started with this. I'm going to be teaching you the platform on how to get started with it. I'm going to teach you how to earn, and then I'm going to be showing you how you can deposit the money directly into your PayPal. But if that does sound interesting at all, guys, make sure to subscribe, because per 100 subscribers that this video gets me, I will be doing a free $100 Cash App giveaway. So all you got to do to enter is you got to make sure to leave your cash tag down below, because I will be doing that free $100 Cash App gift for each set of 100 subscribers that this video gets me. So as you guys know, I don't like to waste your time, so we're just going to be jumping right into it. So the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this website called test.io. Now on test.io is that you can see, if you scroll down here, you don't really need to read any of this because this is all just info about the site for people who are looking to actually buy from the site, not people like you who are looking to earn from the site. But this is basically a test on service model. So what this means is that you guys are going to be testing products for this site, and it is super easy to go ahead and get started. And we just need to go ahead and scroll to the bottom, and you don't need to bother reading any of this, but if you are interested, you can go ahead and read some of this. And I don't know why, but if you do find yourself needing a product to be tested, you could try using these guys, and you could talk to any of these guys here. But what you actually need to do is that you need to click right here on this Become a Tester button, and we could just review some of this stuff right here. So you can see it says join our free testing freelance community, and basically it tells you all of the advantages of this kind of job right here. So the biggest one is that you could test it wherever you want. You can test from a couch to your dorm room to a beachfront view. Any way you can instantly make some free easy money using this site. And then it says that you can also earn some extra money, and then you can use a side hustle like this to plan a next big trip or somewhere that you want to go. Maybe you want to go to Bali for some reason, I don't know, and you can definitely check this out right here. You could test out some of the latest apps. You can get a exclusive look at some apps that are coming from some new innovative startups, and maybe it's even possible for you to get in contact with these startups and see if you can't make anything happen. And then obviously you can sit here and you can expand your mind. You can sharpen your existing skills and gain an entirely new skill, being a QA tester, which I know is an extremely in-demand job. I actually looked up what a QA tester salary is, and you can make up to $70,000 a year with $33 an hour if you decide to go through with this and actually become a full-time QA tester. And this site test.io is going to be the perfect intro experience for you guys to be able to learn the fundamentals for how to get started as a QA tester, where you can be making up to $33 an hour. I am. Actually, looking at it, I live in Utah, so I only get 70 grand, but if you guys decide to go ahead and do this, you could make up to as much as 80 grand. And this also works if you're not in the US, so you can also apply for this position, provided that you aren't in the US, because this is not the kind of job that requires a lot of English speaking capabilities, as I know that a lot of you out there are looking for ways to make money from here in the US, and this is probably going to be one of the easiest way for you to do that. So going back to the site, I'm just going to run you guys the very simple explanation of how to go ahead and do this. So all you got to do is that you got to go to this site here, and you got to register, and you got to set it up on all your devices. So basically what's going to happen is that you're going to register the test.io app on your phone and on your computer, so you can go ahead and beta test all of these products, because obviously companies are going to be having all these products on different places besides just the internet and just on the website, so you're going to have to download them sometimes. But if you guys do want to be safe with downloading products that you're not exactly sure what they're going to do to your computer, what you can actually do is you can install something like a VPN, or you can install a virtual machine and just run all of these from a virtual machine. But I guarantee you that all of this is going to be super legit, and you're probably not going to have to worry about any kind of safety concerns like that. And then after you've been approved, you're going to get onboarded through a library of testing resources. So they have a bunch of free courses that you guys can go ahead and check out that will teach you the best ways of being a QA tester, which again, I imagine this is something you could obviously put on your resume that you can get to make even more money, and you can even maybe get a job as a QA tester full-time and being able to make up to 80 grand a year, which sounds honestly fantastic. And then you'll just instantly start testing and earning. So you'll receive an invitation to your first test where you get paid from your first accepted bug or reproduction. So that basically means if you find something wrong with the software, you will get paid per thing. And then you can build your training cred. You can get more invitations to test based on your device's skills and interests while you continuously learn. And then you can become a great tester, which you can keep testing the latest and greatest apps and enjoy all the opportunities that the community has to offer. So I decided to go ahead and look up QA tester here on LinkedIn, and you can see that there is a bunch of jobs right here that you guys can go ahead and get where you are going to be a QA tester. So this is a design and apparel quality assurance specialist, this is a senior quality engineer, and then this is a manual QA tester. Now obviously all of these are in the Salt Lake area, which is where I live, but I guarantee you it's probably going to be more where you are. And actually you can go onto LinkedIn and you can figure out how many of these are remote, which most of them are going to be, which I can click on remote, and you can see how many of these right here are completely remote. So what you could even do is you could do something like overworking, where you're taking on multiple jobs of something like QA testing, because QA testing is such an easy and in-demand job that you can go ahead and do it super easily. You can even work for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints if you really wanted to, and this is going to be such an easy way for you guys to go ahead and make a ton of money super easily, because you can do this kind of job from anywhere in the world. And obviously the best way that you're going to get started from this is using something like Test.io to get a initial fundamental understanding of the skill of QA testing, and then there's even so many free resources that you can go ahead and use to learn how to QA test for completely free, so you don't have to spend a bunch of time doing that. And then you can see here there's a bunch of freelance testers there that they've showed right here, psychology students from the Philippines, and just a bunch of people who have been able to make tons of easy money by being a QA tester, and you should go ahead and join them. I was actually looking around on the internet for maybe another way that you guys can make a bunch of money from QA testing, and I actually found this site called Testing Time. Now, Testing Time, I guarantee you, is going to be a fantastic place for you to go ahead and make a bunch of money. You could combine Testing Time and Test.io, and you could apply for both and become a tester for both, and then you're just making tons and tons of money super easily. So all you got to do is you just got to go to testingtime.com, and you just got to tell them more about yourself. You just got to wait for them to invite you, and then you can decide whenever you want to come in and be a study for this company right here. And then you're just going to have to come in and test apps and websites, physical products and gadgets and food. So sometimes you'll even get free stuff sent to your house if you use something like Testing Time, which means that you guys can be going ahead and not only making a ton of money by being a QA tester, but you also can get a bunch of free products. And for me, that sounds like an absolute win-win. And just to add a little bit more icing on the cake, I actually found another website that you guys can go ahead and use to become a QA tester. This one is called User Testing, and this is also a really great website where you can go ahead and become a QA test. So I can go right here and I can go to Get Paid to Test, and then you can see how it works is that it's super simple. You just got to apply, you got to browse, and then you got to test, and then you can just go ahead and make tons of free, easy money online. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you did find it at all engaging or interesting, make sure to leave your cash tag down in the comments below, because I will be doing a free $100 cash tag giveaway for every single 100 subscribers that this video gets me. So if that does sound interesting at all, you're going to want to make sure to leave your cash tag down below. And I really hope that you guys found today's video enjoying or insightful, and make sure to leave any comments down below for any kind of future videos that you want me to make. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and you should go ahead and click on one of these videos that you see right here, because I guarantee you that this is going to be your ticket out to making a bunch of free, easy money online. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.